Tyson Fury switching up trainers, getting rid of Ben Davison, and picking up. Oh, sorry, we're gonna get to that aspect in a second. Picking up Sugar Hill Stewart, who is the nephew of Emmanuel Stewart, who trained Adonis Stevenson and Charles Martin. And we have Tyson Fury going back to the Kronk gym to train. Rob, I have almost no thoughts about this because, like, I don't know what to think about it. It's like it's a total Tyson Fury story where, like, yeah, it's erratic behavior, but erratic behavior is like normal behavior for this guy. So should we be worried about him switching trainers this close to a Wilder rematch? I don't know. It's Tyson Fury. Who knows with this guy?
Look, Ben Davison tweeted out, obviously it's not going to stop until there's an answer. Tyson and myself had to both make decisions for our careers, which resulted in our working relationship coming to an end. However, we remain friends and he will smash the dosser.
No, I'm not. It definitely seemed like an amicable split.
I'm trying to get, like you're saying about this being like slightly random, but Tyson is random and whatever. But I think it's who's the English guy, eccentric writer, Gareth Davies.
Okay.
Gareth Davies. He said apparently this came from a conversation in Manchester about 4 or 5 days ago. Didn't go into details, I think, but that's sort of what he's hearing. So it's like fairly like quickly, swiftly done. So I'm not sure of the reasoning, but I know Fury just from his book. He's he loved his time when he went over to the Kronk gym back in, I think it was 2010, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Manny Stewart had called him and told him to come over. Like, really liked the guy. Apparently, everyone in the gym was like, "What? Like this white guy? Look at him! Like, never seen anything like it of a heavyweight." And he loved his time there. Nearly didn't go home. Apparently, in his book, he said nearly didn't go home. Just loved it out there. But yeah, it's interesting. But for me, a lot of people took away, Ben Davison, they say like, oh yeah, he got him in shape. He got him in the right frame mind. But Tyson's skills were kind of like from, his dad. It's the training, his style, everything was kind of already there, like as if like Davidson didn't add anything sort of boxing wise. But people have their opinion on what Ben Davison as a trainer, like boxing trainer, what he did. But this, with February 22nd around the corner, camp with Deontay Wilder for the rematch, is it risky? I don't know. It's Tyson Fury. I really, like you said, kind of like what you're saying. Like, I don't quite know.
If this was anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this is huge red flag. Huge red flag.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah.
It's Tyson Fury. Is he just like doing Tyson Fury things? Is he on a binge? I don't know.
He's going to get in the ring and be Tyson Fury. I think regardless, the trainer could be telling him everything right that he should be doing, or saying you're doing great when he isn't, and Fury's going to listen to himself. In my opinion, he'll do what he thinks is right.
Gary, you're muted. Oh, hold on. My bad. There you go. My bad.
Did you mute me?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's only because of the echo.
Okay, that's fine.
That you think doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. And I'll play it back. I'll be quite certain there's no echo.
Okay. Hour and 40 minutes in. Check the tape, Gary. Back.
There may be a kid screaming in the background. That's possible. That's me.
Wait, you were the one? Wait, you were the kid screaming in the background? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I wanted ice cream for dinner. And my wife said no, so I had a fit.
I understand that completely. But your thoughts on Tyson Fury switching up trainers 8 weeks before a gigantic fight?
Well, you remember he brought in
Freddie Roach to the last one, yeah,
and for the Wilder fight, and Freddie and Ben Davis had some contrasting views on the fight, and Roach kind of threw him on the bus that the kid's like amateur, like he doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, I think Freddie Roach was right. I think, if you can get Wilder out, get him out. Don't let him hang around with you, because the longer you hang around, the better chance you have of getting knocked out. So we can get him out. Get him out right now. I think he's right. And I think he's looking at his last performance combined with, which he didn't look good. And what was it? Wallin is not good. I've been hearing people say, oh, Wallin's a top 10 or 15 heavyweight. No, he's not. He's a big dude who can take a beating. That's all he is.
Yeah, like Kavlauskas.
The Mean Machine is better than he is.
Barely.
So I think he's looking at his last performance, and that maybe he didn't get the best advice from Ben Davis in the Wilder fight, and that's why he didn't win. They went to the scorecard to work out. No, he did, but they went to the scorecard. If Freddie Roach had his way, he would have won for the knockout, and I would have knocked him out. We would have never got to that point.
It was a draw.
You know what I'm saying, Rob? Like, if I would have listened to Freddie, I'd have knocked him out, and I would have never got Rob.
I'm not whispering it was a draw with Wallin or something. I don't know.
No, with Wilder.
No, we're talking about the Wallin fight.
Wallin fight. Oh yeah, I mean that was bad.
The Wallin, he won.
No, I mean I think Gary was talking about the Wilder fight. He's been switching back and forth from the Wilder fight and the
fight was a bad performance, which he fought a bum and looked bad in it with it.
It's okay.
The Wilder fight, he got bad advice. I mean, he's probably agreeing with Freddie Roach at this point. Why didn't I just knock him out? I wouldn't have gotten Rob to be heavyweight champ right now, right? So those two things combined make me think Ben Davis is not the right guy for me.
I agree with a lot of what you guys say. More so Rob, but I mean a lot of what you guys say. I just have no real thoughts about it because it's Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury's just nuts. I mean, that's a possibility too. That can always be the case.
Because it's true. He is. But on the Tyson Fury note, brief little tidbit of the Tyson Fury story. Are we getting the Wilder rematch, or are we getting the Klitschko rematch?
Versus which rematch? Oh, no, obviously Wilder wouldn't be a rematch, but oh my God.
No, Wilder would be a rematch. For Fury, it would be.
Yeah, Klitschko wouldn't be.
No, but I was talking from the framing of Fury.
I just meant his 3 tweets. I was like, oh my God.
But Klitschko was out there tweeting that, hey, let me entertain you with this. See if you like it. Fury versus Klitschko 2. And the entire universe said, nah, fam, we good. And I just...
How many likes did it get in the end?
Almost 20,000. Well, one of them almost got 20,000. He had 3 other tweets saying the same thing. I don't know what they all got.
Fury was winning. The Fury rematch. It's like an oxymoron saying, let me entertain you with this, and then said me versus Fury 2.
Yeah, we don't want... That's not entertaining.
Yeah, no, that's like some kind of oxymoron or whatever, because the first one was shit.
I think Klitschko, almost similar to Andre Ward, loves trolling the public about a comeback. They do it.
He does. He loves an ego rub, right?
They do. And I think it's just... To me, I've gotten to the point where I think it's really funny, to be honest. Like, I've now accepted that it's funny.
People say, nah, I'm not interested. But one says, yes, Vlad, come back. He's like, see, I still got it. You know, it's like that one person is all it needed.
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, last topic of the day, then we go to callers. We go to Santiago. Anyone else that calls in, 323-8704.
I have to address this. PSK, inform Gary that Wallin is the heavyweight version of Barrios. Get out of here.
Oh, is he masquerading around with the title that's not real?
Or I do like this comparison. Wallin is the heavyweight Brandon Adams.
Oh, where's my soundbite? I don't think I've got it anymore.